Happy Honda Days and happy holidays to all you folks out there, and welcome back to another iteration of the 13 Days of Beer. Today's beer is by Brewdog's Hazy AF, and this is a non-alcoholic, so all of our beers are non-alcoholic for responsibility around the holidays.
I want to get drunk drinking non-alcoholic beer.
You what?
That must be the craziest drunk thing you could do. Like, okay. You know how everything you drink like has a different drunkenness, you know?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the drunk you would get from non-alcoholic beer?
I think you would die of like calorie intake before you.
There's a lot of non-alcoholic beers you'd have to drink because these are 0.5% or less.
Okay, so wait. So what is this one right now? Just so we can do the math.
This one contains 0.5% or less.
Okay, so less than. So let's pretend it is the maximum at 0.5.
Sure.
To drink one equivalent of one regular Bud Light, Jeff, you have to drink 8 of these.
7 or 8, yeah. That's a lot.
So for me to hit my like good, like I'm drunk, I need to have like 32. Like I don't think
an hour.
Yeah, in the course of an hour, I need to drink 32. Meaning I need to drink approximately 2 of these a minute. Well, no, I drink one every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and for anyone who's wondering, this is Dave. This is Jeff. And my name's Curtis, and we're from the Snack Network.
I'm reading it. And they say that it's impossible to drink non-alcoholic beer fast enough for you to get drunk from it.
You'd probably explode.
Yeah, you'd have literally too much liquid. You couldn't do it, and you'd pee it out before you got there.
Yeah,
you'd never make it.
So Dave and Jeff, this is a non-alcoholic New England style IPA that contains only 20 calories.
That's impressive.
This is gonna be a 0 out of 10 for me.
I
can already tell. I hate IPAs. I
love that sound.
I don't know about IPAs, non-alcoholic. I hate IPAs.
Let's pour it out. And it's very hazy,
very heady. I got a lot of head.
Oh, it smells like an IPA.
It smells good.
Like IPAs.
I like IPAs.
Kind of looks like lemonade.
Like a dirty lemonade, like where you're like that. The container they put that lemonade in wasn't the right cleanliness.
Good. That was the best kinds of lemonade.
It was. That's not a complaint. That's just me saying.
Got to refresh really quick.
I just got head.
Did you now?
I had to.
I mean, this is supposed to be kid friendly. No, not kid friendly.
No, it's not.
It definitely is very hazy.
Yeah.
That smells like a good IPA. What are you talking about, Jeff?
I don't like IPAs.
Man,
I'm not an IPA fan.
I don't like the crazy ones. Yeah, Jeff, you're the one who gave us the 120-minute IPA. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying I like it. I'm saying it's a unique experience.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. If I were to get a lager, an IPA, I hate how bitter an IPA is.
This is the difference in approach to the Snack Network, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, guys, there's a new fun snack. Let's try it. It's fun. It's new. Let's do it. Right.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter what it is as long as it's fun and new. Jeff's like, man, I wonder if it's an experience or like so weird. Let's do it. Right.
Exactly.
And then Curtis is like, I wonder if it's healthy.
I wonder if it's good.
No, it has to be an experience. It has to be a crazy, unique experience. That's what I like in life.
This is a perfect balance of approach, though. Like,
how do you think I became an engineer? You know, crazy, unique experiences.
How do you think I became the HR manager of my own personal life, Dave?
This just broke it down for me so clearly. I was like I know we all have kind of like a different vibe to it, but like this is it. This is Jeff. I figured it out.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, gentlemen, let's give it a try. Cheers.
No.
Cheers.
Come on.
It looks good, Jeff.
It doesn't.
That is very light.
That's incredibly light. That almost doesn't taste like a beer.
But you get the tinge of IPA at the end of it.
It's just got that hint of hops. That's good.
Yeah, but like here's the thing about this is people who don't like IPAs. I've said this before. Like sometimes we get an IPA and we go, "This is the first IPA you should try." No, this is the first IPA you should try.
Yeah.
This is how you condition yourself to kind of be used to what the flavor is, because it's not really an IPA. It's what an IPA thinks about being.
It's the LaCroix of IPAs.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes like a hop tea. This is probably closer to hop tea than I think it is like a beer.
I agree. I was going to say very much like the hop teas. It's as good. I like it.
I really like it. It's got an undertone that I can't quite identify, though. I'm trying to figure out what that flavor is.
The best alcoholic IPA is Bell's Two Hearted.
That is true. I do like their Oberon, though, as well.
But anyway, this isn't terrible. It's still a little bit bitter at the end. It has the aftertaste of an IPA, and it's light at the front.
It's insanely light.
It does almost taste a bit like watered down.
A little.
Like to a point where I'm a little bit bummed out about it, kind of, but like
it's like they took an IPA and added like 100 times of water, like 10 times water into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, like, I don't really have a problem with it. I like the taste of it. I drink this again.
Yeah, I definitely could see this. Oh, excuse me. On like a hot picnic day where you're having like a hot dog, some chips, you have one of these. It's nice and ice cold.
Yeah, it tastes like a beer, but not like to the point where it really tastes like a beer. And it's also not dehydrating you in the same way. Like,
oh yeah, this might be hydrating you actually.
Yeah, I think there might be enough water in it to hydrate you.
Hazy AF.
Hazy AF by Brewdog. Brewed in Columbus, actually. Columbus, Ohio.
What?
Columbus, Mississippi.
Columbus, Mississippi. Embrace the opaque.
How many
tagline? I like that.
Is there a Columbus, Mississippi? I hope there is.
Could not tell you.
There is a Columbus, Mississippi.
I bet you there's almost a Columbus in almost every state.
Probably. Just thinking about it though, like the normal beer is like 100 to 120 calories. This is a fifth to a sixth of those.
Yeah, it's 20 calories. That's impressive.
20 calories.
There are 54 communities in the United States named after Columbus.
That's a lot. That's at least one for each state.
That's like too many.
That is too many.
That's a whole nother thing. We're not going down that road.
There is not a Columbus, Alaska.
Well, we got to make one.
Is that the only one missing one?
No.
Wait, what state has 2 Columbuses in it?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wait, Jeff. I'm going to test your NFL knowledge really quick. There are several states that have more than one NFL team. What are those states?
States?
States.
Oh, that's easy.
Let's go.
New York?
So here's a good question, though. Where do those teams play in New York, Jeff? They may be named after New York, but do they play in New York? This is that like BS Jeopardy question.
It's the New York Giants and New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. There are two.
They play in Newark, New Jersey.
The Buffalo Bills and the New York Giants play in New York.
Yes, New York is one of them.
Yeah, I know, but I know what you mean. Like the Brooklyn Nets play in New Jersey.
Yeah.
The Ohio, of course.
Ohio, yes.
And then California.
Yeah.
I love these. It's like these are like weird little videos of like nonsense.
I
think there's 2 more.
The LA Chargers and LA Raiders. The Texas is another one. So there's only one Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
That's one.
They suck.
Well, could be worse. The Florida's another one.
Florida is another one. I believe I think there's at least one, or there's 2 more. There's
2 more?
Yeah, there's 7 states.
You
have 5. You're forgetting one that lives right next to us, Jeff.
Philadelphia. Pennsylvania. There's Pennsylvania.
No, there's 2 Philadelphia teams, didn't you know?
And there's one more state. And if you need a hint, I can help you. I can help you along there, Jeff.
So I couldn't have done this at all.
I was able to get most of them other than the last one that's on here because I kind of couldn't tell that it was a state.
Hold on. I'll come back to you. I'll think about it.
All right. Well, I would definitely enjoy this at a football game or any sporting event.
Definitely very refreshing. I would say it's refreshing AF.
Mm-hmm. Jeff, final answer. What's that final state? Would you like a hint?
I've done this before. I can't think of the last. Yeah.
So this former Browns team now resides in this state.
It's Maryland?
It is Maryland.
Is it because of like...
It's Baltimore, and then there's...
The Washington Commanders.
Oh, that's bull crap. That's bull crap.
And there you have it.
Because it's Washington, D.C.
Yeah, fun stuff, man.
Thank you for joining us for the next episode of the 12 Days of Beer. We'll see you guys next time.
I give this is actually better than the other.
I give this an 8. This is solid.
This is a 6.
6.5, 7, somewhere in that line.
And join us next time for another fun episode of our 12 Days of Non-Alcoholic Beer.